Good morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Jessica Finnegan. Seniors, Booster Club scholarship applications are due by April 1st. Applications can be picked up in the counselor's office at JHS.
There are 100 copies of the 2017 yearbook that can still be purchased. The price has increased $5 more for a total of $65. See Mrs. Crane in B116 or send your order with a friendly neighborhood yearbook staff member to reserve your copy. They will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis.
The spring session of Speed School begins Monday, March 13th. Meet in the weight room after school at 4 o'clock. See Coach Lawrence for details.
And now, here's Top 3 with Katie G. Hey Katie, how are you?
I'm groovy, man. How about you?
I'm great.
Awesome. Welcome to Top 3 with Katie G. This week, our genre of music is 80s pop. These are the top 3 songs that you can jam out in your 1982 DeLorean. I'm going to start off with the one and only Take On Me by a-ha. Man, outstanding. I wish I could hit those high notes, but sadly, I'm tone deaf. The next song I have for you is a bangin' song by Tears for Fears called Head Over Heels.
I'm lost in admiration, dude, I need you this much. Oh, you're wasting my time. You're just wasting time. Something happens and I'm head over heels. I never find out till I'm head over heels.
I swear, every time I listen to that song, I cannot help but just jam out. It gets me every time. Lastly, I have saved the best for last out of the 80s pop, and it is Come On Eileen by the Dexys Midnight Runners.
Come on, Eileen, oh, I swear, baby, at this moment, you mean everything. In that dress, my thoughts are the best, but you're dirty. Oh, come on, Eileen.
I mean, who doesn't love Come On Eileen? The song is so fantastic. I love this song so much, and I hope that you guys did as well. Well, that's all the time we have today. I'm Katie with Top 3 with Katie G.
Caitlin, that was awesome. I really love those songs.
Thanks, Katie. There's a lot of hard work that goes into prom, and prom committee has been working for months to make sure that prom is successful yet again.
Prom committee is a group of students that commit hours that they're going to be willing to work towards in order to earn benefits. So they are in charge of everything, all aspects of prom. They choose the theme, they choose decorations, they choose what food to serve, everything. What they did at the very beginning, our very first meeting, is we had students fill out surveys. And what that asked them was just got their feedback from proms that they've been to in the previous years, what they liked about it, what they didn't like about it. And then at the very end of the survey, they got to submit a theme idea. And then the next meeting we had all the theme ideas collected, and we got to vote. So there were several themes suggested, but Midnight Masquerade was the one that won. I think a lot of students are pretty excited about the idea of it being kind of like mysterious and magical. I will still have the dance room in Gym 3. We'll still have the sitting room with food and stuff like that in Gym 2. A lot of decorations that way. We might have some sort of outside aspect, but we got to worry about weather as far as, but there will still be decorations and seating and stuff available outside in the Rose Garden. Mr. Boyd sent out an email to all junior and senior transition teachers. So if you are a junior or senior and you're wanting to bring a student that does not go to this school, then the transition teacher should have that form available, and you just put their name in, and if you don't hear anything back, then that means your guest has been approved. You'll only hear something back if your guest has not been approved. So some fundraisers we'll do starting this week will be ticket sales. Ticket sales this week are early bird special, and it'll be sold, they're going to be $20 instead of the normal price of $25. So every day during lunch this week we'll have a table out, and we're going to be selling tickets, so make sure you get them this week. And then we're going to be selling t-shirts also for $10, and they're going to have our graphic on them, and then they're different colors, so they're teal this year. And we'll be selling those again at the same ticket table. And then After school on March 29th, we're going to be having a mask making workshop. So we encourage all students to wear masks the night of prom because it goes with the masquerade theme. But if you want to wear a specialized mask to decorate, you can come and there's going to be different prices for different supplies. And you can come and decorate a personalized mask to match your prom dress.
Joplin Winter Guard is extending an invite for friends, family, and community members to join us for a preview show. This will take place in the Kaminsky Gym on Thursday, March 30th. There will be host units from around the area, and our indoor drumline will also perform. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. and they have suggested a $3 donation at the door. Come support the sport of the arts. If you have any questions, please see Coach Leonard in D113.
The JHS painting classes have been working hard on some landscape paintings recently. These paintings are currently on display in the art gallery at the front of the hall. Teachers are welcome to take their classes down to view the show at any time during the day on Monday. Please stop by and check out the work of these talented painters.
And now here's Clayton Clark with information about Operation Fairy Godmother.
Operation Fairy Godmother is a non-for-profit organization that helps students find dresses and suits for prom.
The Operation Fairy Godmother is a program that we started probably 14 years ago. We started it because of a need of students that were wanting to go to prom but couldn't afford the expense that was involved in prom. And so we believed that we could find used or slightly used dresses, at the time it was just dresses, that would help students that may not have wanted to go or may have not wanted to be able to go to prom, but be able to afford that by doing this kind of program of collecting slightly used prom attire. About 14 years. It started at the old high school. I taught in the basement. I work with special needs kids, but I was also on the prom committee, and I was working as prom sponsor at the time. And I was talking to the kids and I'd say, hey, you got your prom dress yet? And they kind of sheepishly said no. And I said, well, what's the deal? And said, I don't think I'm going to go to prom. I said, well, why aren't you going to prom? And then the honesty came out of them that, well, I can't afford to buy the dress. It's too expensive. So that's how we started. By word of mouth and by Facebook. And we let the community know that we're needing dresses or jewelry or whatever we're needing at the time, which is all of it. It's always needed, and we just ask for collection of donations, and they just come. I think they come from the sky. No, but they do. It just is a free flowing of donations and a lovely community that supports this program. Well, I want kids to know that anybody is welcome, and the fact is that people have been so generous in this community to give donations and it is a program that is for them, and them not to be shy or whatever. It's for everybody. Nobody is screened for financial needs or whatever. It's for anybody, everybody. Maybe somebody just says, that's ridiculous to pay $700 when I can go and give a donation of $35 to the program, and that $35 just helps us keep the program running. And they can come away with a beautiful dress or tux. We do tuxes as well. And they're rentals, obviously, for the tuxes, but I want all the kids to know we want them there. That the program is for them, and it's not anything but a service to make prom affordable, make it fun, and make it available to every single student.
For more information, go to their website, www.joplinofg.weebly.com. This is Clayton Clark with JHD.
Thanks, Clay.
The theater department will be hosting an extreme trivia night for a fundraiser. Get together a team of 6 and register online. There will be around 10 rounds of general trivia questions and games in between. If you have any questions, email Ashley Trotnick at joplinschools.org.
Project Prom is a great event for students to go to after prom. Now here's Emma Williams with a look into what Project Prom will have in store.
If you are looking for something to do after prom, you should look into going to Project Prom.
Project Prom is an activity for juniors and seniors, or dates of juniors and seniors, to go to after prom. It'll be the night of April 8th, and it's really fun. This year we're doing it at Victory. In years past you have to choose who you're going to be with for the whole night and where you're going to go. There's typically 3 stops. This year we're changing up a little bit. Everything is going to be housed at Victory. And then we'll have shuttles going to a couple different places. We've got Tilt Studios, which has the laser tag and the mini golf and all the games, and you got that going all night unlimited. Escape Joplin, we've rented them out, so if you want to go try your hand in an escape room, you just hop on a shuttle and go over there. And then we are also going to Amplify, so if you want to go bounce around and whatnot, then you just hop on a shuttle, go to that. But that way, if you change your mind about who you want to hang out with or where you want to go in the middle of the night, you can go ahead and do that. Also, because we're doing it this way, we've saved a little bit of money and we can do more at Victory. It used to be that we could just do a couple of the activities, but this year they can also do rock climbing, and we're going to have karaoke. We're bringing in a couple people to do something similar to RSV Paint, where we'll have some people leading how to make specific paintings on canvas if that's what you want to do. Got the Arrow Wars, of course, the dodgeball, basketball, movies, that kind of stuff going on there. And then we'll end it by having donuts and chocolate milk, whatever you want, breakfast, while we raffle off a couple $1,000s of prizes. If you sign up this Friday, then it's $15. We're going to be in the health room at 6 o'clock, and we'll stay there for as long as we've got people who are there signing up. If you sign up after Friday at 6 o'clock, then we'll be down in the cafeteria at a table, and it is $20.
From JHD, I'm Emma Williams.
Thanks, Emma.
Fusion will be hosting Inside Out next week for the freshmen. Be sure and ask your Fusion leaders for more details.
Prom ticket sales have started this week. Early bird ticket sales from March 6th through the 10th will be $20 a ticket. March 13th through April 6th will be $25 a ticket, and April 8th, tickets will be $30 at the door. They are also selling t-shirts for $10 for a prom fundraiser.
Joplin Show Choir will be having their last competition Saturday in Webb City. Be sure to wish them luck or go out and support your JHS choir.
This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.